Yo, what's up, Arrow? I gotta fix that. I think it doesn't work on the mainstream. I was fucking with the I was messing with the links on that page on the just starting stream. So I think it doesn't work on that one. Not until I have a chance to fix it anyway. All right. Just a second. I spilled some water on my desk, so I'm trying to wipe it off. Oh, there. There we go. Trying to wipe it off so it's not on my it's not on my mouse. All right. Getting water and putting it right there was not the best idea. Alright, let's get started. So, alright, for today's stream, I don't think it's going to be a long stream because I got to do some work stuff. So, I think I'm going to do NIKKE dailies, and then the bulk of the stream is going to be working on new PC build. So, not IRL PC build, but I bought a 5090. So now I have to look at some cases, and I got to figure out what the hell is going to fit in there, or like how it's going to fit. I had an idea of a case that I saw, but it looks like they stripped down the GPU to just the bare bones GPU, and then put it inside this bracket thing. So if I go with that case and setup, I think I'm going to have to tear down the GPU. Or I'm gonna have to pay somebody to tear down the GPU and get it into the new case, and but get it in the new whatever. So that is one option. We'll probably just research these things. I think they might even have different bracket supports. But when I looked at the card, it looked like it looks like they tore down the card. So it looked like it was a 50, I think it was a 5070 in there. But it looked like it was stripped. Because, like, I could see the back side of the GPU. I could see the, what do you call that thing? It's the heat sink on the back side of the GPU. So it was like pretty bare bones. And so I'm pretty sure it has to get tore down and then it can get mounted in there. It looked like a lot of work, so I'm not gonna do it. Instead, well, I don't know. Maybe I will do it. It depends on how good the reviews are on that case, because it's a pretty nice case. It was an Asus ROG case. We'll look at some of them on after I'm done with dailies. When I'll go through and pick essentially which cases I'm gonna do, and I'm probably gonna go through parts and stuff. So I'm gonna stay on an AMD CPU most likely, because Intel's been pretty bricked. I'm not gonna go to an Intel CPU, and I'm probably gonna get better than what I had before. I think I had a Ryzen 7 before. I think I'm still on Ryzen 7. I'm not sure. So I'll probably bump up to Ryzen 9, and then I'll keep all the RAM and everything the same. I don't think RAM really mattered. Yeah, it'll be AMD. The card is a 5090. It's a gigabyte 5090. It was on sale, $500 off. 9950X3D? What? The fuck is that? That your CPU? Oh, you have a 9950? Okay. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look because I'll probably start picking out parts, and then I'm gonna take it to a PC builder near me, and I'm gonna have them do it, so I don't have to do cable management because I'm lazy. My last PC I hand built, and bro, I zip tied the cables all over the place, and call it a day. That's what you're running? Your shit still crash though? Like, is your does your shit still crash, or is this like, is it Gucci? Yo, thanks for the follow, Kai. Appreciate it. $50.90 is more stable. Oh, did you have like a setting or something? Yeah. You know, I had some weird setting originally on this PC that would brick it. It wouldn't. It caused stability issues with the memory. Because I had 64. I have 64 gigs. I have 4 sticks of RAM on this one. I think. Yeah, 4 sticks at 16 each. And there was something bricked on the motherboard with those RAM. I think I threw the motherboard out actually, and I got a new one.
Arabisex, sweetie, bragging about your PC like it's a participation trophy? How cute. Oni-chan's got better things to worry about than your hardware, darling.
So you're okay. So it's better than your other PC, so it's not bricked. Can't overclock. All right, so then I'll yeah. So I'm gonna do dailies, and then I'm gonna go to PC part. I think what I'm gonna do is go to PC part picker, and we'll go through what. I gotta figure out what case this thing's gonna fit in, bro. Like the case that I wanted, I'm pretty sure it won't fit. Four slots of RAM or the 4 PCI slots for the card? Because I tried at one point to use those freaking PCI slots too. Oh no, I think I am using the PCI slots. I should check. I think I'm using the PC. Yeah, I am. I actually am using the PCI slots on this. I'm using a 2 slot. I'm using it for an SSD over RAM. That was another annoying thing. I couldn't go full right on those SSDs though. I had to go limited write mode, which defeated the point of it. I think I had to send 2 back and only do 2. So, yeah, I think this time I'm gonna get all the parts, and then I'm gonna have somebody. I'll have the PC builder near me put it all together. They'll probably charge me like $200, $300. I thought about just taking the GPU and having them spec something out, and I had them do that with my my stream PC, and that one's been pretty solid. It has had a couple of weird hiccups where it lost the Windows freaking code, even though it was paid for. For whatever reason, that shit got deleted, and I had to re-add that code back in. That's been the only weird thing that's happened so far. So I'm thinking I'll just get I'll build a new one, and then I'm gonna take this existing PC. I'm gonna move it to the guest room for my brother when he's here, or when I have friends over, and they can use this PC with dual monitor setup on my guest room, and then I will and then for the new PC I'll just set it up in this office. Yeah, I don't. It was like a bug apparently of Windows 11. It was like a known bug with Windows 11 that somehow that file or some shit would get deleted and then it would reset. Yo, thank you for follow. And thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. So yeah, it would just lose the code, but they tape the code on the back. Like they put the Windows code on the back. So luckily I had it. So, and I paid for a professional edition. So I mean, this is like, it was like $200. I was like, I'm not buying another license for $200. Like I know I have one. They can't play NIKKE because when are they on Intel? If they're on Intel, that might be the issue. Intel has like all kinds of problems with shaders and with hyper, like what do you call it? Virtualization. The virtualization is bricked. You're not sure? I know that some people on Intel were having frame issues with NIKKE. They were getting way lower FPS. And with the with BlueStacks and other stuff, those things were also not working very well. You're mad you didn't pirate? So I buy mine legit, but I usually get a discounted. I can usually get a discounted license, and I do it because I have remote desktop to these PCs. So like when I set up stuff, actually when I was setting up stuff on the stream PC, I remote because I have two PCs, right? So sometimes it's easier, instead of like messing with the second mouse and keyboard, I just remote desktop to the stream PC, and then I make all the changes from my like it's almost like I'm using my normal PC. But I'm actually remote desktop to the other one. And I can change all the settings and do stuff like write code and all that shit. Oh, you can copy paste files too. You can just transfer them through the window. It's like so much easier. Like you could literally just grab a file and drag it, and it copies over to the remote desktop PC. Which is really nice, especially if I'm like just grabbing stuff off of iCloud or Dropbox or whatever. Because I don't have iCloud fully set up on the other PC. I mean, I used to do that back in the day. I used to pirate Windows, especially for virtual machines. Like I'm not paying $60. I'm not paying $100 for a fucking virtual machine. For something that I'm gonna use for like basically to play games on my MacBook. That's literally all I would use a virtual machine for, just to play some games on my MacBook. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. Alright, let me do dailies real quick. I didn't push tower any further yesterday because we did the card opening stuff. I didn't really push it today either. I think for now my NIKKE content's like nothing until Wednesday when hard mode's open. Then I'll watch the full bunny story. I haven't watched it yet, so I'll watch everything on. I figure I'll watch it on Wednesday when hard mode's out and we get the full. We get the last piece of the story, like from hard mode, and then we'll have Union Solo Raid will open up too. So can do a speed run, I guess, and try to get a. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna buy these. I think mathematically, I think I can go now for 3 more weeks without co-op and clear shop. Is it today? I thought it was. I thought it was starting on Wednesday. Did they change it? Oh, you're right. It is today. What the heck? What the heck? It's always on Wednesday. Bro, they're really forcing the schedule down our throats, huh? Yo, thank you for the likes. I didn't read this date as Monday. I read this date as September 16th was the middle of the week, but man. You're going to bed. You're done a bed from this. Yeah, I mean this rate isn't. You know, the only cool thing would be is well, I'll just show up because it doesn't matter. It's not a leak at this point, right? So. There's no way that's real. Hold on. Someone. Bro, someone's having too much fun over here. Should I send this one to Arrow? Do I need to find this for you? I'll download that. Hold on. Wait, how do I... Can I download that one? Yeah. It's so funny because you know that would have been like the best yeah, thanks for follow. That would have been the best background. Hold on. Where are they at? I came here for something else, so I'm being distracted by the bay. There we go. Fuck, how can I show this? Oh. There we go. So, I mean, this has already been shown, obviously. But this is the frame 3. I do think that the frame 3 looks really cool. But the fact that it's not animated is really depressing. Like, if this had been the first animated one with, like, the lightning on it, I would like, actually try hard. Like, if you had to be top 1% for an animated version of this, I would try hard for an animated frame. But it's such a bum. It's such like a bum thing to just give us another static. Yeah, no animated frames. We got them on blah blah for doing nothing basically. Yeah, what's up, son? I'm acting up again? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on, I'm gonna download this before somebody removes it. I don't think someone's gonna remove this, but... I mean, this would be a good troll to post. I'm sure this is fan art. I don't see a signature on it, though. It kind of looks like Modernia's outfit. The Pochita frame? Yeah, I missed the Pochita frame, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll thank you to follow. Welcome. Could be bait? Yeah, it could be bait. I should post it. I should post it to those dumb NIKKE accounts that just repost like slop and memes all day. We'll repost it. The first one, no, they're part of the same thing. I think the first one is like it transforms into that or something. I mean, that they did show the dress already, so we do know that that's what the dress is gonna look like. We know her dress is gonna be that. I don't think it's gonna be that blue color though. I think it's gonna be silver. At least it was silver in the illustration they did. I'm curious what they do for the gacha skin because Mihara overspec got the wedding dress. So if Anise is already gonna be in a dress for when she gets her overspec, I'm curious with how they go further. If they make us wait for like summer and then they give us a summer version of that, just like they did with Rappy, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Alright, I'm gonna do these dailies and then I'm gonna actually I should get the PC part picker thing set up now. Alright. Wait, isn't there a builder thing? Oh, yeah, I'm in the builder. I thought there was another thing where you could do a 3D version of a PC builder. I thought there was like a 3D... Yeah, I think it's this thing. Similar to Mustangs. Yeah, it is exactly the same. Similar to his disco ball on his ass. Yeah, it's literally the same. Except silver. I mean, wasn't Pretty was like his first star though, so it would make sense that they had similar taste. I think I can AFK this. I don't think I need to do anything. Yeah, they did. They showed the dress in the story. Yep. What did she say about tentacles? What the hell? I think she belongs to Miss Mrs. as well. Oh, she's talking about herself. Yo, what's up, address? Well, at least she's sticking to her personality. She's not making things up. Yeah, I'm so far behind. I was so far. I don't know how many stages, like 20 stages behind on Eliciting Tower. Might be even worse than that. Let's see what these guys are. Yeah, things to follow. Nope. I'm good. No, thank you. Oh, I beat this guy. So he got stalled on Mother Whale or something, I think. Like 40? 41? Yeah. 41. And then Pilgrim, I'm way behind. Yeah, man. 60? Almost 60 plus? Because I was bricked with Doro and Rapunzel as my only Pilgrims for I don't know how long. She's obsessing over her? Yeah, she was, yeah. Yep. She was her original, like, talent manager or something like that. I don't know exactly what you'd call it, but yeah, like her manager or something. Yeah, I'm cooked on both those towers for now. Eventually eventually those two guys are gonna get stuck on Mother Whale or on Mirror Container, and then I'll beat them. They'll get stuck there for a month, and then I'll catch them. That's what's happened pretty much every single time. They got stuck on Mother Whale, and I waited. I waited until 15 minutes, or like, what, 35 minutes before it reset, and then I beat it and pushed past, and then got a +2 over him. Just like snuck past him. Reset. And then because it was Saturday, all the towers opened again, and then I added another 3 on top, so I got like a +5 over him. It was a very sneaky thing to do, but little bro was stuck on Mother Whale, so why not? Yeah, and speaking of little bro, when we raided him last night, I thought he was gonna be on the Faye segment, and instead he was I thought he was gonna be. Instead, he was on the Nintendo Switch review, the whatever that Nintendo calls that crap. You're staying +10. I'm I was +5 on that. I was higher at one point, but then I got stuck again. I went +5 on him because he was stuck on Mother Whale, and I got within 1. So he was on Mother Whale, and I was on Mother Whale, and I had 3 attempts. So I cleared I knew I could clear Mother Whale, and then I cleared it, and then I pushed two more, and then we had reset happen. So it was like Friday basically. So it was like Friday's attempts, and then Saturday's attempts. So I went +5 on him. And then he was stuck on Mother Whale, and then I just gained for a couple weeks, just adding on top. Why is she roasting you? Because that's what she does. She's rude to everyone. She was nice to Sanguine for whatever reason. She finally stopped being nice to him. Wow, no rock. I didn't get rocks yesterday either. Wow, dude. 1 rock. Almost shafted. Actual biatch? Yeah, she is. I wonder if I should go for credits today. I'm trying not to level my sync at this point either. I'm just gonna wait probably until we get new chapters. Because I'm not gonna beat Ziz. I mean, this guy is gonna beat Ziz probably before me. He's like sync 601. Assuming he has a good team. If he doesn't have a good team, he's not gonna beat it till 620. You feel special? I mean, she'll eventually find somebody else to sabotage. If Heaven's here, she's usually all over his ass. You only level up before you are. It's not a bad time to level up. Oh, we do gotta talk to, what's his name? Dude, Anfang. I'm like, what the heck is his name in the game? We gotta talk to Anfang. I think we're gonna move him out. We gotta bring somebody in though. If we're gonna move him out. Cause we don't have time to build people's teams during UR. Like I did it for flying because he asked me to. Like flying asked me to do it before UR like a couple days, and I said, yeah, I can look at your stuff and fix some of your stuff. He had materials. It's one thing to like tell me like, hey man, like I'm like sort of building, but I don't know the meta. I don't know the meta and the roles. Can you like fix my stuff? If you ask me, then yes. Like cuz then I can plan for that. Bro, just showing up to UR not prepared is, and you're not even freaking and you don't tell anybody that you haven't been building is a pain in the ass. Yes and no. Those templates work, but they don't always work because it depends on your investments, and there's also some other skill issues, like skill book, like specifically skill investments, and also how you like to play to maximize damage. Like some people went core 7 on certain units, and they're just generally going to be better if they're core 7 versus having one copy. I also have like some union members that didn't have maids, and didn't have crown. They have crown now. Yeah, there's some skill issue. Like for example, Ronin's a good example of this. Ronin had most of his units built, except he had a sort of skill issue and an investment issue in Mari. His Mari didn't have enough ammo, so his Mari couldn't actually burst gen properly. Like, his Mari had zero ammo. Oh my god, I suck at this. Because I never get this. Fuck. I don't remember the last time I got that rush, dude. I never get those map pieces, and then now finally the one time I get it, I'm not prepared for it. Damn it. Whatever. Inspecting her? I would inspect her too, to be honest. What bunny are you? Twinkling Bunny? Who the fuck is Twinkling Bunny? Oh, isn't that Soda? Oh yeah, that is Soda. What's this song, dude? This is like a horse song, bro. That was like that horse song, that horse racing song. Yo, what's up, NK? Use tickets or masked? I got them both on my main account. On my alt account, I didn't get them both, and then we Unsane and I had to suffer for it. We had to we just had to use we got Anchor. We didn't have Mass on that account, so we had to suffer with Anchor for the longest time. At least Mass could have like paired with Crown and Mass Tech. Anchor was like we could use Anchor with Breddy. That was like the one cope, and we could do Black Snake. But outside of that, yeah, kind of bricked. Where the shit is this last item? Back here? I used tickets for one. Not both. Okay. I got one. I didn't get the other one, so I was like, surely they're not that important until we had to do Black Snake Solar Raid and a bunch of other water solar raids, and then realized, yeah, that was a massive mistake. Like just a fucking disaster. That account doesn't have milk, so so the Celeste account's gonna be bricked with no milk. I did 130 pulls and didn't get her. I don't know if I want a ticket with I have 900 mileage, but I assume 3 collab characters are coming out, so that's 600, and I'm assuming at least 2 Annie characters. So that's another 400. So that's 1,000. I don't have enough. I would just need to either get lucky or I would have to get lucky probably. Dude, where the shit is this thing? It's not even showing on the radar. Whoa, what the hell was that? Is that why it didn't show up? It's down there. It's this one. No, it's the one down here. I got the one on the chair. Just wasn't showing up on the radar. I bought, I'm pretty sure, like nothing out of the shop so far. Yeah, I bought nothing. Alright, we'll buy all this shit Wednesday when hard mode opens. I see, that is when I opened, right? It says push on his disco ball? No, I never saw that. On his model or on this or does it show it on this thing? Probably have to look on NIKKE. Oh, you saw it in the event. Oh, I haven't read the event yet. Plan is to do the event on Wednesday when the hard mode chapter comes out, so I can see everything at once. Okay, let's just do these real quick. Alright, she's done. I'll figure out what to do with the, I haven't done any build. I haven't done, like, basically no building on Milk. What am I adding? Who's not level 10? Oh. Alright, we'll get all the bond. I think now I'm just gonna go get level 10 bonds so I can get all the gems from this.
Aerosenin 765 Pro, sweetie, full gay, is quite a statement. I'm surprised you didn't shout, "I'm a degenerate," while you were at it, darling. Oni-chan, did you know our Aerosenin 765 Pro here thinks they're a connoisseur of all things gay? 7
Jesus
TV
Christ.
seduced.
She doesn't have a filter, dude. Well, at least it wasn't that bad. I think Eldrick or someone was gonna try something really bad, and I told him if you did it, I'm banning you. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. All right, we're gonna do the PC part building now. I think that's all dailies, right? I didn't forget. I don't think I forgot anything. I hate these notifications, bro. Like, makes me have to think I have to do something. This is how stuff gets skipped. I'll open all this stuff when we get the stuff from Solo Raid. Yeah, like I could open all these, but I'm not gonna have enough for 581 yet. So I might as well just wait. All right, let me get the freaking PC thing up. Okay, I'm gonna try this one, and if it sucks, then we'll go to the normal PC part builder. So the GPU I got is the... Okay, got it. 5090 gigabyte. Oh crap, there's like 3 of them. Hold on, I gotta go look. Yo, Proxy, and thanks for the follow. Gaming OC32. I think it's this one. Oh, it's the core boost clock is a different. Okay, I don't know. Hold on. Yo, what's up, dingus? He dabbed on Nintendo and called it trash. He didn't like that pay-to-win stuff, bro. Dude, this thing is so heavy. Like, that's why I'm concerned about putting it in a freaking case. Fuck, man. I can't even read the box without ripping my headphone out of my other PC. So, it's a GeForce 5090 Gaming OC32. Is it... Where the hell is the where the hell is the clock thing? How do you find the clock? WindForce OC edition. Is it this shit? Mine's not the black one. Bruh. Not enough racing games? Oh yeah. Is that what he is mad about? Not enough racing games? I didn't fully listen to everything he was, I just saw the Pokemon games and I was like, yeah, that's kind of enough. Kind of enough of the Pokemon games. I think it's this one. Bro, these two things look exactly the same. Bro, how do you make a GPU box and you don't put the clock on here? Like, what the shit? Gaming OCGD. Bruh. This one's like not available. It's one of these two. No, it's not that one. I think it's this card. Alright, now I gotta find a compatible motherboard. What mother is, I don't know, is there ever still here? What motherboard are you using? Fuck, I gotta... This thing would not kick it over. Kick over freaking... $2,600 card. So I do want AM5. I assume AM5 is the newest one because my old one's at AM4. The current PC's at AM4 socket. Oh, you pull for Mass because you like her? Yeah, I do like Mass. Made Mass was a must pull for me. I saw your comment. I got distracted by Arrow's roast. Maybe the... Bro, how is this card $400? What the hell? It's an ATX form factor. Why is this $400? Because of AI overclocking, AI networking, and AI cooling. Yeah, okay. That's it. DDR5, USB 4, Wi-Fi 7. Bro, that's such a lie. Dude, that AI is so cap. What the hell? I mean, I just need DDR5. I hate that. Bro. Why do they even put this on here? Does AMD doesn't make an onboard GPU, they don't make an onboard GPU processor, do they? I'm pretty sure that there's not a GPU processor. Am I wrong? I know Intel has an integrated GPU on the CPUs. Like, I don't get why they do this. No, I bought my GPU. I haven't bought my parts yet. I'm sort of building to see what I want, and then I'm gonna order stuff. Probably order stuff this week. I do like this board. Like I like how it looks. With the carbon fiber kind of print. But I'm not paying $400 for a board. After tax, it's almost $500 for literally nothing. What is like, is there a, no. With a G series, oh, there are some? Because I've never, when I went and looked for a chipset, I never saw any that had GPUs on them. For AMD anyway. But maybe they just they're low in stock. They don't keep them in stock. Places I was looking. I was looking at Best Buy and Newegg. Yeah, so that one's out of the list. So then... What did I have? I had an MSI board. Hold on, let me see. I have the motherboard. Let me check my closet. I still have it because I didn't throw it out. I was gonna throw it out. Okay, it was the MSI board that brick on me, so I'm not buying MSI. Okay, so then maybe it's just it's the Gigabyte, assuming it will. I wanted Erebus. I wanted Air. What did Erebus say his shit was? $99.50. What is this CPU? Ryzen 9 16 core. Is it? Does it have an onboard GPU? Uh, B5 850. Is this the newest shit? What's the newest shit? Hold on. Yeah, I think Ryzen 9's the newest shit. Oh, what the fuck, bro? How does... Wait, Herbus actually bought a brand new CPU? Ain't no way, dog. I'm actually impressed. He has the top of the line CPU. I thought he was gonna be. I thought he might have had like a mid line, like low mid. Damn, bro. Okay, so then I guess that's what we're getting. So it has to be compatible. It's compatible with the Gigabyte board. Bro is rich. Bro is putting that on credit, bro. He's gonna be paying that shit off for months. Alright, so then I think probably the... I wish I'd show the reviews, man. What's the most expensive board you could buy? $1,000 for this? What the shit is this thing? Bro, what is this thing? The X670E Godlike. Ain't no way anybody buys that. There's no way somebody like bought that. Form factor is EX. What the hell is EX? Yeah, that is a lot of freaking ports, though. I'm not gonna lie. That is so many USB. Look at those 10 gig USBs. These are 40 gig USB-Cs, 10 gig USB-Cs, 3 of them, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy crap. A 10 gig Ethernet and a 5 gig Ethernet. That's gotta be for like LAN tournaments or something. Like, I don't know why you'd have a dual NIKKE like that. That has to be for like local, like some kind of local LAN thing, and then yeah, that's probably what it is. That way you're not that way you're, yeah, you probably send traffic through that 5 gig. And then that way your 10 gig connection to the internet or what the game you're playing is uninterrupted. So like if you're streaming or something, you send all your traffic through this NIKKE. Dude, that's some crazy shit. Like that's like you only do that honestly for you gotta be like pro. Because the only other reason to do that would be like to have a server where you're doing all kinds of shit. Yeah, the godlike shit's kind of goofy. I'm not gonna buy these $800 ones. I just actually wanted to see like what the most expensive board was you could get. I think I'm probably just gonna go with a. Ooh, I could go. NZXT is not bad. I do like NZXT. I do like. I think this next PC I build is gonna be really plain. I don't want a lot of RGB shit on it. That does have a lot of ports too. I mean, a motherboard's a motherboard. If you have to swap it, you will. I mean, it's easy to swap. Paying more money for a motherboard doesn't really matter. Like, the MSI motherboard I bought was really expensive, and the cheaper motherboard I have now is better. The MSI board I got was like is something like this. It wasn't this Gaming Plus one. It was the whatever it was, the MSI. What the hell is it called? It wasn't the Carbon. It was like the one underneath the Carbon. The mag. Yeah, it was like the mag one or some crap. And then I just bought like a cheap board off Amazon. Not super cheap, but it was still like, I think, $250, maybe $300. No image on this. This one might not be bad. I just wish it didn't have all this crap. I wish it didn't have this blue stuff on it, bro. Also, my original board had a optical out. I think this one has an optical out, or is that an optical in? Oh. Yeah, it is. It's an optical out. Four USBs. Oh yeah, that's plenty of USBs. This might be the one actually, because if I have an optical out, I can't. Don't I have an optical? Oh, I don't have an optical line in on this headset. My Astro A40s were optical input, so they were super low latency, which only really mattered for FPS. How much is this shit? 300? Yeah. We want to... It has to be AM5. 99... What's... 600? See, but this is what I mean. So, like, I don't see anything on here that's a Ryzen 9 with a with an integrated GPU. What the hell is this? OEM tray? What? What is this? 65 watt maximum use. That has to be like a laptop variant. Yeah, see, this is what I don't get. So, like, the board itself has a HDMI out on it, but there's nothing on here with a... Oh, wait. Wait, do these do have integrated graphics? Hold on. I didn't see that in the specifications. It does. What the shit? Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Okay. All right. Normally they have a special version for the integrated graphics set. Okay, so then yeah, we take that. RAM. There was like a lawsuit against Corsair, so maybe we do something else. Also, I don't want I don't think I want RGB RAM, to be honest. SPDDR5. Yo, what's up, Sofa? Saw a commission for a pregnant illustrator. What the fuck? You taking it? At least PNY. Looks like it. How many slots are, I think it's 4 slots. I'm be honest, I might just go with these PNY because they don't have RGB on them. I don't know how to measure cast latency. Isn't that kind of high? Clock cycles. Okay, so it's a 36 versus a 30. You don't need low profile? Yeah, I just want not RGB. I just don't want RGB RAM. The reason I don't want it is because Wallpaper Engine and a bunch of other shit sees that as a device, and then it tries to like do shit with it, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm just gonna like start running a process to change the RGB colors of the RAM to whatever the desktop is, and I hate that stuff. What do you mean more than one? What's wrong with making more than one? The customer's always right. What's the difference between these? These look the same as what I just saw. I think. Oh, those are 2x16. Wait, no, those are 2x16 too. What the shit? DDR5, XLR8. First, those are the same thing. Clock speed 64. Oh, lower clock speed. I'm just gonna say black. Can I? No RGB, please. There we go. No RGB. What are my options? I say no RGB. Bruh. How are these more expensive and they have... Oh, because they're 64 gig, that's why. Can I go a 16? Oh, shit. Oops. $256. I think I screwed up. Yeah. Wait a minute. I want 2x32s. Crucial's good. Bro, fuck those. I'm not spending $400. Yo, Madoka, thank you to follow. Appreciate it. I think we're just gonna go with who the hell makes these? Who the shit makes these? Patriot Viper? There's no way those were. I mean, they have a low latency. I think I'm gonna go with this one for now, and then if I find a better one, I would like. Oh wait, can I just go to P and Y? Would you say you said crucial? If I could get a PNY or a crucial that's like a 2x32. Bro, I'm not spending 400 on 128 gig RAM. That's like overkill. Like, what I would do is I would probably buy 4 of these. So I'm at... wait, isn't that over? That's 128 gigs of RAM. How much RAM I got in this system? How do I check? System. About. Alright, so this one has 64. So I have 2 sets of these. I think 64. $180. Alright, I'll bookmark these. I'll just shove these crucial ones on for now. Bro, the latency on these is really high. Okay. I think the last thing to figure out is case. So the case, hold on. I gotta get on my iCloud because I took a picture of the case I wanted, and I don't remember what the. Asus GM 700. Wow, I'm apparently not on the US side. So I was thinking about getting this case. I don't think it's compatible with the 5090 though. You started with a case? I ordered a, you know, the case that I ordered? I ordered this case, bro, because I thought it was gonna be so cool to build in. No, not that one. This stupid piece of shit. Bro, I bought this, and the moment I tried to put the 3090 in it, the 3090 did not fit. I put the board in first because I'm stupid. I got everything hooked up, and then I went to put the 3090 in the slot, and it didn't fit. I spent like 4 hours putting this shit together. Only for the 3090 to not fit in there. I was like, yeah. I took everything out, and then I sent it back to Amazon. GPU, yeah, that's why I'm doing it on here. Because I do really like this case. I like this case, but I think the GPU, when I looked at this at Best Buy, they tore down the GPU to make it fit in here. So I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to find, I'm trying to see if I could find one that has a 5090 in it. It's not, it doesn't have one. That's annoying. That's kind of the one I wanted because I just want something with not a bunch of RGB all over it. I might end up with another NZXT to be honest though. I have an NZXT now. I have an H1 I think. Bro, want the massive object boss from Eva? You know, if they had the Eva, GPUs, I would buy one. I would have bought one, but they didn't come up with one. They didn't come out with another one. The Eva GPUs are pretty, like, have really good design on them. Like just the right amount of RGB and color, like kind of like street paint style. Or like a Gundam style. Or mecha style without it being like obnoxious. Like a lot of the mecha stuff people do on PC parts is just, yeah, it just looks awful. I want this, but I want this in black. I don't want a white PC. Which one is it? The H9 Elite ATX mid tower. So let's see if they have it black. I bet they only have it in red. Is there anybody else that makes cool cases? I think like NDXT and Asus have some, or yeah, Asus ROG has some, but like I don't see if there's the Razer cases. I think were kind of smudge. Yeah, this is what I have currently. I have this shit. This is actually the case I have right now. This thing was kind of a pain in the ass to build in. I think this is the white one. Oh, actually... Yeah, that's it. That's it. This is the black version of the white one. Oh, wait. What's up with this? This one has USB-C? Hold on. Is it on the top? On the under panel. Height? Hold on. Oh, I've seen these. What's a touch tower case? Does it mean it comes with a touchscreen? Or you have to buy the touchscreen? That's actually not too bad, but the only downside is I don't keep my PC on my desk. I have it's not on the floor. There's like a thing below my desk where the PC is. It's raised. You get the fucking Star Rail one? Wait, you can get it at Best Buy? Wait, what's this one? Oh yeah, let's get the Persona 3 Reloaded one. My PC will never work. Did they have a? Let's see. Let me go back to the. I want to go to the Star Rail one. I'm curious if. How do I get to like their site? Oh, I gotta go here. Okay. HoloLive Deskpad. HoloLive case. Yeah, see, like this is the problem I have with these like Gundam. Dude, like the Gundam ones go like too crazy, man. Only available for purchase at North Central and South America. Pre-order Q5 2025. Like that's just like that's too much. Like, I would get a mecha one that's like a little bit subdued. Yo, get a fucking Suisei case. Damn, that goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. That's The official Silverwolf case bundle. What comes with it? Coroni. Alright, I want to see the silver. Why did they do Silverwolf? Of all the characters to do? It's not a bad design. Like I'll say, like the little chibis and stuff and the accents are pretty cool. Like the fans are pretty dope too. Like that shit's pretty cool. I just wish it was a different character. Let me look at those. I'm curious if they have any that come with a touchscreen. Shit. Wait, what? Why is this 3,200? Oh, because it's full built already. I think. Vertical GPU mount. Okay, so the vertical, it already has a vertical GPU. Bro, what? There's no GPU card in it though. Max GPU length is 390. I might have to go with another red one, which does it come with the touchscreen or it's not included? That's what I'm curious about. I think it comes with the touchscreen. Right? I mean, this thing's gonna have a lot of airflow. I'm gonna say that this thing doesn't have a lot more airflow compared to my NZXT case. You go rage building? Yeah, I thought about getting I bought a 3090 and then I was like, I might just buy a pre-built and shove the 3090 in there. And then I looked at the spec and there was a bunch of questions of whether I was gonna have to actually tear the GPU apart and then to get the GPU in to the case. Like I'd have to tear it down and then well, I wouldn't have to do it. I was gonna just make somebody do it. I think we're gonna add this one. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, well, it's the GPU card. I already bought the GPU. I was like, bro, how am I gonna spend another $4 grand? I'm gonna spend $4 grand right now. Oh, it's. I already have the card. I got the card for less than this too. I've heard that air or water coolers are shit, man. At least where I'm at anyway. In the desert, it doesn't really fucking matter. That shit's just gonna get hot. I think this is what I have right now on the stream PC and it works fine. I've bought so many of these NZXT Krakens. I would get this again, but well. I don't know, maybe I will. I think what I might do is I might just skip the cooler part and then just have the builder fill in the rest of this. These are just gonna be Samsung. Compatible. Okay, so we're looking for Samsung. Nope. Never go wrong with Samsung. I've rarely had any problems with my Samsung drives. We want pros. Probably just snag like two of those. Damn, bro, this is just starting to look nice. Oh, it's a vertical mount. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't know it was vertical. Oh, that's fucking dope. I hate the board thing. I wonder if I could get something over that. We don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. So the last thing I need is power supply. I might just have them deal with that shit too. Oh. Huh? Wait, what's the difference between these? PCLE, 4X, NVMe, 980 Pro. Oh, that's the 980, that's why. Wait, why is the 990 cheaper? Slower write speed? Something's up with that. 990 Pro, 2 terabytes, 159. Okay. I think the only thing, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to order the case, I'm going to order the CPU, or I might wait to see if the if I can get a deal on the CPU somewhere. I'll get the board. I'll order the, I already have the GPU. So GPU looks like it's going to fit, no problem. I assume this, I'm going to research this case. I'm curious if this case comes with the touch panel. That's actually pretty sick. And then I probably just want some NVMe storage. Or not NVMe. What's the other one? SATA. I want SATA. That is what it is, right? What is that? It's not SATA. What are those other connector types? I have like 6 of them on the current PC. Are they 2.5 inch? I think it is. Yeah, here we go. Samsung 8 Evo. This is what I want. So I just want some cheap slow storage for bullshit stuff. Movies or whatever. What's a 3.5? Those are for that's for a NAS. Yeah, these are for okay, these are for a NAS. Okay. I think unless you know who had someone had some decent was it Seagate? That Red Wolf shit or whatever it was? I forget what that product was. Redgate or whatever it was. Those were supposed to be decent. I don't see them here though. We're just go Sam. I'm just gonna go all Samsung. Man, I don't like at this. I don't trust anything but Samsung at this point. Dude, the Evo. Why are the Evos so expensive though? Like these are the same, like barely a little cheaper than the NVMe's. Probably add 2. So then that brings total capacity to 8 terabytes. Hell yeah. 8 terabytes should be more than enough for Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, NIKKE, Call of Duty, every 500 gig game on Steam. Oh my god, dude, the power consumption is high as shit. The card is dude, the GPU card is pretty nasty, huh? I'm on 1,000 watt supply now on my current PC. I'm glad I didn't just say, hey, I'm just gonna plug the 5090 into the PC. I probably would have shorted it. It needs like, where's the SATA length wattage? It needs to be at least 900, I think, right now. That's where we're at. Yeah. This is why I'm not doing RGB crap all over it too. Bro, dude, I remember when I built my first PC dealing with this crap, dude, like, oh my god, dude, doing these pins and then like running all the wires. I'm not building this shit. I'm gonna pay somebody. I'm gonna get all the parts. I'm taking it to a company. I remember spending hours trying to like run the freaking cables through this shit. I think it'll probably be this one, but I might just have them do something. We'll see. Power consumption is very high. I just. Oh wait, I thought that was a high enough one. It's not enough. Are you shitting me? Dude, this shit's gonna cook my socket. Does it need to be higher than 1,000? Yeah, probably like 1,200. Bro, the stuff I thought was good enough is no longer good enough anymore. 1,600? I'm gonna look at the let me just see. What's the price on the NZXCs? Fully there's C, that's a 2024 edition. This is maybe the 2025 edition. They look the same to me. 1,500, $300 for a 1,500 watt platinum efficiency. I think I'm gonna go with this unless they tell me otherwise. Yeah, okay. You gotta get a case fan. I'm just gonna get like. Bro, case fans don't really matter. They just gotta work. What do you need, like 3? One up here, two up top. I don't know if you could for the third one, I can't tell. I can't tell based on this build. Come on. Hello? Oh, maybe it's 4. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Okay, so case fan and radiator slots. Rear, there's 1. Okay, and then top is 3. Side and bottom. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably just gonna have them. I'm gonna have them do this shit. I like, yeah. I think I'm gonna have them do that. I'll have them figure out where how many fans it needs. I'm not gonna order fans, bro. I'll let them just like take some random ones. Like they don't need to be the most expensive. They just need to work. They just need to give airflow. Cause the water, if they're gonna do a water cooler, then that's probably gonna go here. On this side. With RGB. Oh, thank God, there's no RGB. Yeah, okay, so there's only RGB on the card. Hell yeah. I wanna limit the RGB to basically just the screen. Like any design stuff is just gonna be on the screen. Maybe the water cooler if they do one with a graphic on it, like a temperature gauge or something. But other than that, it should just be pretty clean. All right, I'm gonna copy this link. What the fuck are you staring at? Yeah, why is she fucking suddenly waking up? She was asleep. What the shit? She woke up and the first thing she does is shit talk Siglet. Why was she asleep anyway? I don't get how that queuing system's working, because that queuing system... The queuing system's supposed to be per person, not... I mean, it works, I guess, because Obama came in and woke her up. But she's supposed to respond to you, to whoever woke her up, or whoever, like, last chatted. Something's wrong with that message queue. I think this is probably the build. I don't like the... I'm gonna be honest, I'm not in love with the case. Like the red thing. I don't know if there's another one that we can... Oh, there's a black one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the black one. I don't want, like, I have this red case now, and it doesn't match anything. Like all my PC components on this shit, I had to get like custom printed GPU cover and some other stuff to make everything match. There we go. Click to view FPS S. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna send this shit to myself. How do I do the... GPU length against radiator case and case fans. Cooler check against RAM. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure this card's gonna fit in here. This case is big. Whether this case is gonna, I'm gonna check if this case is gonna fit in my on my desk though, or I'm gonna have a problem. The last time chatter, yeah, I don't know how she decides when she's gonna shit talk. Markdown table. Ooh, that's kind of dope. Text. How do I do that? Oh, here we go. Oh, sign up. I'm not signing up for nothing. Wow, hold on. PC building. Dej. Yeah, bro. I mean, I think I'm gonna build a new PC. I'm pretty sure I am. Okay, I signed up. Damn, bro, we're gonna get 275 FPS on Marvel Rivals or on Fortnite. Dude, 60 FPS on Elden Ring. What about 4K Ultra? Oh, Elden Ring is capped. Where's Erebus at? Where's Erebus? I wanted to know what he's playing on in Marvel Rivals. Is he playing 4K Ultra and getting 120? I'm curious what he's actually getting with, because this will be the same spec roughly. There's no way you can get 680 FPS in Counter-Strike. I mean, even if you could, your monitors are only gonna see you're only gonna see 120. There's no Minecraft. They're not testing Minecraft. If they had Roblox on here, I'm sure code would pipe up real quick. Playing Roblox at 1000 FPS. Time spy score. I mean, so that's not bad. All right, so this isn't gonna be an overnight project. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy. I already have the GPU. I think I'm gonna save these things. I'm gonna go see what I can find on sale and put on wishlist. This is gonna be the most expensive piece, I think. See if I can find this somewhere. I mean, I guess I'm probably not gonna find that anywhere. The shaders? Oh, when you do the mods, yeah, those Minecraft, the shader mods. The like 8K shader mods. Play Skyrim in 8K with all the mods. Probably still bricks. It's not really the PC, it's the poor optimization of the game engine. Yeah, I think I'll buy the CPU. I'm also not 100% sure about this board. I may research a bit on the board. I think this is the one though. I'm not thrilled with this crap on the board. I mean, if it's a sticker, I might just peel it off. Wait, actually, can I see that? It might be like one of those, what do you call them? Acrylic. It might be like a acrylic type thing. The non-Skyrim, yeah, well, I mean, I don't play Skyrim unless it's not safe for work mods. You get that, the spell of Diabella and everybody starts getting wild. I think that's what it's called. I guess the question is whether I can peel this off. Because I don't want this shit on there. Unless that if that's RGB though. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Like, I want no RGB except for if the cooler has a little thing on it, and then the LCD panel. That's it. Just nice and simple. This RGB is fine too. That's not a big deal. Because my stream PC is also like light RGB. It's only, I think the RAM, it's just the RAM, and then there's a face, like an infinity mirror on the front of the PC. So it's like not blasting 50 different RGBs, and they're not tied to anything. Actually, I think they cycle together maybe. I don't want to have to get like an RGB controller software on this next PC, and then have wallpaper engine and like every game. There's like games too that connect to the RGB crap, and then it bricks, dude. It's like running processes to just freaking RGB the whole machine for no reason. All right, we're gonna save this. I think this is the build for now. We'll do our, I think this is the build for now. I'm gonna have to go find these other parts, and then we're gonna, I'll probably have, I think this will be full built end of October. I don't think I'm gonna have it before then. So I'm gonna probably do this. I may even just wait till Black Friday for some of this stuff, to be honest. I mean, I got a good deal on the GPU card, so I can wait now. All right, I'm done for now. I think for stream. The plan today was just to do NIKKE real quick and then do PC building. Since people here know shit and could recommend shit. So I got some good recommendations. I got some stuff that I'm probably gonna look at offline. I'm also gonna call up the PC builder that I had do my last PC and see what they think about this build. See if we can cut a little bit of costs on the probably on the fans, because I don't need those NZXT ones. I just need good fans. And then I also got to figure out the water cooler situation, whether it's actually necessary. I don't think it is. Which then also changes the fan configuration on the case, because we won't be putting a water cooler. So, all right, that's all I got for you guys today. Wednesday. Oh wait. Well, Solar Raid opens today, but it's opening in an hour, and I need to go finish work shit again. So, I'm gonna go take care of that, and then I will be back on to do Solar Raid. But Wednesday, I guess that really messes up my whole schedule, because the plan was Friday to do Solar Raid. I think probably that's still what I'm gonna do. Because the schedule is through September 23rd. Just look at a calendar. You'll never do water cooled? I have one on now on my main PC, and I have another one on the I have a normal air one on my stream PC. I've had to replace the water cooler twice on the normal PC. Started getting bubbly. It started doing like this bubbling thing. Okay, so the 23rd, it's 23rd Korea time. So that means on Monday is the last day for Solo Raid. So they're still kind of sticking to the same schedule, aren't they? It normally ends on the 24th. Like we're off by 2 days. 2 days early, 2 days, ends 2 days early. Normally it opens Wednesday, and then Friday's first day. So I'm gonna do my first attempt Friday. I'm not gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna do it on Wednesday. I think I'm gonna stick to the schedule that I put out, which is let me just open my fucking schedule, dude. Schedule is PC building was today. So we're gonna do the bunny event on Wednesday. It'll probably just be short stream again. Well, it's not gonna be short stream because I gotta watch the whole damn story. Part 1, Part 2, plus hard mode. And then Mother Whale on Friday. I don't know about if I'm not sure if I'm gonna do carries or not. It just depends on how I feel, I guess. If this boss sucks, then I don't think I'm gonna want to do carries. Like, I don't think I'm gonna want to farce on people's accounts. Pushing 9 years on your PC, fan, you haven't changed the pace? Yeah, bro. You at least dust it off? You at least like get in there like the vacuum or like a can of air? Works fine? Okay. Got like cat hair and stuff in there? Yeah, what's up, MK? I'm about to finish stream actually. You came in. I have a fan and a brush. I just finished. I'm finished building my PC specs. So, I'm also just trying to figure out schedule for this week because they moved Solar Raid up. Are you all good? Yeah, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I'll show you my PC if I can find it. Where is it? Oops. So I already have the GPU. I think the rest of these parts I'm gonna try and see if I can. I'm gonna put them on watch list, basically. And then the plan. I think the plan is to build this by November. My current PC's not bricked. It just has some issues with. I'm using a triple monitor setup right now. Well, actually a quad monitor setup because of the stream PC's. mirrors to the stream PC, so that's a fourth monitor. So I think I'm causing power issues with the number of monitors. So I'm going to upgrade to a higher spec GPU card and higher power machine. And then I'm going to move this other one to the guest room with just 2 monitors when my friends come over. This case comes with a vertical mount, actually. So it can be mounted directly here, or it can be vertical mount. This case comes with a vertical mount. If that's the case, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna have it vertical mount here, because it'll get better airflow. If it's crushed right against the motherboard, then I can't put airflow here. Yeah, the airflow will help with the CPU. Yeah, it'll just help with airflow. Otherwise, you just have a bunch of hot stuff all together. That's also my current build. I haven't had too many thermal issues. I had it once when my AC was out on this side of the house. My PC just was not usable after 4 hours of playing anything. I had to just shut it off and let it rest. And that was with water cooling too. But I live in the desert, so it gets insanely hot. So this should definitely help. I mean, there's a lot of ventilation on this case. The only problem would be the dog hair. So I'll have to make sure I clean it. But I mean, other than that, yeah, this will probably be the build. GPU's already purchased, so I'm gonna start looking at some of these other things, see if I can get them at a decent price, and then I'll take them to the PC builder near me and have them finish out the other stuff. Like, I don't know if this is the right power supply. I think this will work, but I may have them see what other options are. Beach City. Bro, it's the desert, man. It's always hot here. In the winter, it's fine. It's summer. It's summertime. As long as I have AC on, it's fine. Actually, the other thing I gotta measure this case because I don't know if it's gonna fit on my desk, and it can't go on the floor because I have ceramic tile on the floor. So the tempered glass is gonna fucking break. Yo, what's up, Maddie? Does it flood? Where I'm in the mountains, so it should, I mean, should go around my house, technically. I don't think I'm gonna undervolt it. But I'm gonna have somebody check if this is the right size. I think the highest I could go up to would be a 16. I think that's the highest. Yeah, I'm up in the mountains, so. Like, winter is actually winter up here, but it's this summer is pretty bad. And there's no power. Well, no power. I have like backup power, but if AC goes out, which has happened before, where like basically one of the AC units froze because it was overworking, it went out, and then because it went out, the half of my house was just unlivable. But I think this also has enough USB ports. I don't know. This should have enough USB ports. Actually, one thing I'm curious about with this is I wonder if because it has the integrated graphics on this CPU, if I can offload the streaming output to the capture card from this port. So it'll probably only be 60 FPS at 1080, which is fine because that's all that capture card supports. That's all the Elgato supports. But then I'm not using the GPU for streaming, like, because that's what I do currently. Like, this is a capture card. This is my other desktop. I don't know how that'll work with screen mirroring. If it's gonna screw that up. If it's the main display. I know. I'm gonna have to. There's gonna be a lot of shit I'm gonna have to test once I get this. But my current card does not have integrated graphics. It has a slot, but the chipset doesn't have integrated graphics on it. So. And then the last time I tried to upgrade the CPU, dude, they were being dicks about it. So I think I'm just gonna buy a whole new thing. All right, I gotta go finish work stuff for the evening, and I gotta make some dinner. So tomorrow is gonna be, I'm sorry, not tomorrow. Wednesday is gonna be the bunny event. It's gonna be part 1, part 2, and the hard mode. I haven't watched the story at all. So I don't know anything about the story other than there's a spy thing. I've seen some spoilers of pictures and stuff, but I don't know the full story. So we're gonna watch the full story Wednesday, and then I might do a little bit of solar ray testing. We'll see how long it takes. Maybe like a parse. I'm not sure yet. The plan was to do the parse on Friday. But if we finish story in a reasonable amount of time, then maybe I'll do a parse with I'll do a parse. The reason I was planning for Friday is because I haven't gotten shit for rocks, and my milk is uncooked. She has some pretty garbage lines. Like, this one's decent. That one has to get locked and re-rolled. This is re-roll. This is re-roll. So she has to be rebuilt. I need Roxa to do that. So I wanted to wait till Friday, but maybe I do a parse and then we do a real parse. Maybe I just do a test parse on Wednesday and then I do a real parse Friday. Feels dank, ma'am. Alright, Obama, fuck you too. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. I'm just gonna close everything out. We're not doing anything else today. I didn't plan for anything else. I planned on PC part building and finishing story Wednesday. I don't want to do Solar Raid today. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate you guys. Oh, I closed the TikTok already. Whoops. Yep, I'll catch you guys later. I'll be back Wednesday for Solar Raid. Maybe we do carries, maybe not on Friday. Alright, bye-bye. See ya, JD. See ya, Arrow. See ya, Obama. See ya, MK. See ya, Matt. See ya... Who else was here? Cygnus. Sopa, Gawk, NIKKE, Red, Erebus, you still around? Stopped answering my questions. Alright, GG's.